And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over. And a big right hand.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Countered it just in time.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
Oh, stomping away.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
This one is headed outside, guys. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Oh, ouch. Evades their offense.
The American Nightmare with the Alabama Slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, look at this.
What a headbutt.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Right to the face.
My God.
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. You're a doggy! Oh, look at this. Headbutt! Defiant counter to Reigns.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Tough position to be caught in here. And Roman's able to reverse that.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinch. He needs to find an escape route.
Nice.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh.
Trying to force the first.
Surviving the shut-in door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Good golly, what a knee. Rolling into a monkey flip.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Bam! Down he goes.
Oh, the power!
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
He knows how to avoid. Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
One wicked attack after another.
What a spear by Reigns.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
We might be close to the end.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Power bomb. Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What result?
Oh, strong impact.
Cody Rhodes.
Vertebreaker.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Driven down.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
Getting tossed around.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Front facelock applied for the final cut.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Boom! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. And returning to the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Crippling attack on the knee. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Rhodes timed that one.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Powerless position to be in right now.
Are you kidding me?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Shifts it back onto him.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Knew what Roman had coming. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Attacking the knee.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't win the match, but it's...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh my, merciless brainbuster. This is the opening, a chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh! Out of the way in time.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
A big kick to the gut, a clubbing forearm. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh! He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Cody trying to get the...
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. And a stomp to the gut, too. Nothing but devastating. Reigns with the guillotine.
Oh, gonna tap out here. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Perhaps thinking about,
Don't do this!
Oh, my gosh, don't do it!
oh, God!
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve!
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Crossroads! He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
And look at from a back suplex.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. He moved, but can he capitalize?
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifting up his opponent and slamming him down into a powerbomb. Not the position you want to be in right now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Setting up.
All the way out. Suplex.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
What a spear by Reigns.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner,
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Power slam!
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Vicious right forearm.
Nice hip toss. Elbow drop with authority. Oh, did you hear that? Clothesline! That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Superhuman.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Enough already.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Caught in a bad position here. Nice counter by Cena.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
How's that for a counter?
Oof. Look at the struggle just to shut that. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. He saw it coming, taking advantage. John Cena.
Oh, man. Sit out powerbomb from Cena. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Danger here now. You want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom!
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
And this doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meet. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Spiked.
And Cena is in command.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium. Boom! Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Saw that coming.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb.
punch connects.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Man, he's really gotten into his zone right now.
You can tell he's firing up.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. He's looking a little weary now.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done. Uh-oh.
Cena turning things around.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance, a dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Nicely done. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Suplex! I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Compromised position. Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help.
No way! Look out below!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Answering back!
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. He's turning the tables.
Desperately trying to close the first.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Nice right hand.
Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
German suplex. Really just laying it in.
He's channeling the crowd's energy. Cena dodges out of that. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. And this one might be headed ringside.
Yikes. Hurricanrana.
And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
oh man. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Oh, my!
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
Bad predicament right here. Cena with a reversal.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Desperately trying to
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Heading back to the ring.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And that definitely made solid impact. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh! This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Big forearm.
Every ounce of momentum. Kimura lock in. Oh, the hoverboard lock.
This might be it right here. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Taking this to the floor. I got right to the gut. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, had that well scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude, shining through once again.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Hammering down on the knee.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's perseverance being tested, and he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Oh, look at this.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Oh, no!
Whoa, what a landing! Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
He foiled that attempt.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Hoisted up, Emerald Flosion.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Waistlock go behind. Uh-oh. Able to get out of the way.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
He's got the answer for that one. Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one? Cena thinking about ending this.
Hear it.
STF! STF!
No.
Well-placed elbow is the key to escape.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Headed to the top now.
Here we go. Bullseye.
Cena stays off the attack.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Oh, my God.
Boom!
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Deconstructing the knee there.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Back suplex.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Suplex brings them down. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex.
over and over again, getting beaten down with force. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Into the suplex.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
High angle belly to back suplex.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
No!
You're kidding me! Oh, my God! Oh, boy! You got to be kidding me!
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Face first into the chair.
Now John asserting control.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh! Look at the struggle.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match. And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner!
A man almost as synonymous with the casket match as his brother. Kane looks intense and as focused as ever here tonight.
You'd think that a match like this favors Kane, but honestly, his track record here isn't all that great. However, with a canvas like tonight, I can see Kane painting quite the picture in this one. Dumped onto the casket.
He switches it back around.
Ouch.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, man.
Brought down with a DDT. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
now he's been put on the defensive.
Vicious right forearm.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing off against the Demon, and it isn't pretty. Kane gets out of the way.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Military press.
Ooh! Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Has their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Bear hug, squeeze.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Big boot. Jeez. Momentum on the side of the dead man.
The big red monster showing weakness here.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Spine buster. He gets out of the way. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Climbs back inside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
He's heading back to the ring. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Kane came looking for a fight and is delivering one right now.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Kane now has the Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, no!
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
There's no stopping the big red monster. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Coming down with a leg drop.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
That kind of offense from Kane being fueled by hellfire and brimstone.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. Undertaker moves just in time.
Kane is on fire right now.
Kane cannot be stopped right now.
Tombstone time. I can't believe it.
Tombstone of their own. And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
If Undertaker was...
The Undertaker scoops him up. Rest in peace. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Boom! Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
Oh, boom! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Stomping. Ouch.
The dead man facing some danger.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Undertaker cuts him off.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Boom! Tossing the shovel right at them. Oh.
What now? Stop right to the gut.
Elbow puts an end to that. Clothesline.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, broken in half. Delivered into the barricade. Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
And he's able to fight Kane off. We're in the horrors of hell.
These monsters are trying to take this match to a new barbaric level.
Well, this is the carnage you can expect. Popped up, no way.
Yes way!
What power!
Tombstone pile driver. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Gets him with the counter.
Crucial turnaround there because Kane was falling behind.
Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close.
Trying to force.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
What a boot. And now gets tossed into the ring. Able to interrupt the attack. DDT!
And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close.
They did it! They survived for now!
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He returns to the ring. DDT plants them.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Reversal by the Undertaker. Boom, what a punch. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Taking this to the floor.
And a menacing look from Kane.
Into the ring again.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
The Big Red Machine.
And down with the chokeslam.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He'll head to the ring.
Whoa, the stairs right to the head. Oh my goodness.
Kane taking it to the top rope.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
From the top, Kane up top. Man, that's a scary sight.
Kane is proving that the fire inside him is burning stronger than ever.
All the way up and down.
With a choke slam straight to hell. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, wow.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
Doing their best to... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Neckbreaker. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
So ruthless. What now? Oh, not to the belly.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Put into position now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He steps foot in the ring again. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Plancha to the outside.
That is reckless abandon being shown. And paying off as well.
Oh, he retaliates.
All the way up and down. Chokeslam.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Kane!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
mat slam with some attitude.
Tagged with a punch. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Big elbow.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Stomp in the leg. Reigns able to sidestep.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Caught in a bad position here.
Uh-oh. No! That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Compromised position here.
Uh-oh.
No! There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Wow!
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh, and a reversal. Whip back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
And there was some force on that move. We are...
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this won't win the match, but it's a very, very difficult submission to escape. But he did it. Hellacious power slam.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Big time powerbomb.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Uh-oh. What a reversal by Reigns.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
The big dog's unleashed.
Yeah, Reigns really cutting off Cena at the pass every chance he gets now.
Goodness gracious.
Setting up for something here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Boom! Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Spear by Reigns.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Tough position to be caught in here. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Heads out of the ring, what's next?
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Great reversal. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh! Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Backs.
Uh-oh. Blocks it with a big cross body.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Cravat sleeper hold apply.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this.
Cena has him up.
Attitude adjustment.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Being carried around with ease.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he gets set back into the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Reigns averts the attack.
Big back body drop. What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Up high.
Splash. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Are you kidding me? Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Superman punch!
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
John Cena and Roman Reigns are battered, bruised, damaged like they've never been before.
Reigns wants to defend.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
What a punch! And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Fisherman suplex, classic.
Oof, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Oof. Oh, God. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Cena is looking to put an end to this. Has Reigns right where we want.
Cena! Attitude adjustment!
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Hurricanrana.
Cena being the aggressor.
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Spear by Reigns. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Roman!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
She's taking things to ringside.
Yikes.
Drop kick. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Boom!
Alexa has really taken control here.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, the face has been planted.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Arm drag. Check this out.
Ah, back backbreaker. And will the strain that it took to deliver that backbreaker be worth it?
And again in the other direction.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Russian leg sweep. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Looking to create that moment of bliss. Alexa evades that one.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And Rhea finds a counter.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Held in a perilous position. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
And again.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Taking it outside the ring now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
I don't know if her opponent noticed the shovel yet, but I would run.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. She's able to get out of the way.
A counter answered by another counter.
Northern Light suplex.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around. Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Unleashed might and force.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Bam! Look at the struggle.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Picture perfect takedown.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store over there? Rhea had that scouted.
Caught in a bad position here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by, there's the riptide. That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Settling on the kendo stick, no good can come from this.
And this has been one of the most grueling.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by a DDT.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
And a clothesline.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And now she's getting back into the ring. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
The riptide.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
There's our winner.